Okay, this is an impromptu video. I'm just getting out of work. There was something that was weighing heavy on my chest, so I just wanted to get it out really quick. This morning, I was skimming through an article about this young, beautiful black woman who posted pictures of herself, before and after pictures of herself, when she bleached her skin. She showed a picture of herself before she had bleached her skin and an after picture of herself after she had bleached her skin. And below it, she had written that she had bleached her skin, she admitted it, and she said how she was proud. And she felt sorry for all the other quote unquote dark skinned people that choose to embrace their skin color because how just pathetic they are and stuff like that, and how she feels so much better about herself because now she claims men seek after her now because her skin is no longer as dark as it was, and now she sees herself as a beautiful, quote unquote beautiful, light-skinned woman, and she doesn't regret bleaching her skin. And I was appalled. I am appalled. I was heartbroken because to me she was stunning before she bleached her skin. I can't understand why we as black women, beautiful Nubian goddesses, would still feel so down about our own self-worth, have so much low self-esteem to the point where we just want to bleach our skin to look more white, or to look more acceptable in the eyes of Western society or culture. This is what I really wanted to say. We need to stop this. I'm not trying to sound mean. I'm not trying to sound like I'm being insensitive to the issue. But we really need to stop this. This is really not helping our people. And black women, we have to literally, even if we have to fight ourselves, even if we have to go and dig deep within ourselves to find the diamonds within ourselves and the beauty within ourselves, so that way we could start to uplift one another and teach our daughters that they're beautiful and that they don't need to bleach their skin or have to, nothing against chemically treating your hair and wearing weaves, but I mean, just my opinion, I'm against weaves, I'm against perms and stuff like that. I think that, just my opinion, it's a way to hide what, the Almighty have given us, I can't talk today, naturally. And what we have naturally, what we were born with, is beautiful. So we have to start teaching ourselves, we have to start teaching our daughters, our nieces, our granddaughters that they are beautiful just the way they are. Whether you're light brown, medium brown, dark brown, it doesn't matter. We have too many issues within our community to be so focused on skin color. And I understand that we live in a society that colorism exists and stereotypes and, European standard of beauty runs rampant. And it makes black women feel insecure. It does, especially black women who say that they have more melanin in their skin or that are, more chocolate, more dark. But we have to understand that we are all beautiful. We are all goddesses. We are all queens. And if we don't see ourselves as that, who else is going to see us as that? Even if nobody else on this planet sees us as that, we have to start seeing us as that. We have to just stop showing the world that, first of all, let me just say this. We need to stop apologizing. We need to stop apologizing for the way we look, honestly. And that may come off as a little cruel, but I don't mean for it to come out the way it's coming out, but we need to stop apologizing that we have more melanin in our skin, that we're black, that we're brown, that we're light brown, that we don't have white skin. We need to stop apologizing for our hair being kinky. We need to stop wearing weaves. We need to stop, chemically treating our hair. Just my opinion. I know hair is hair, but there is a psychological, in my opinion, a psychological thing to us black women who are afraid to just wear our natural hair the way it's supposed to be. But again, I keep saying that's just my opinion. That's just how I feel. We need to stop apologizing for our shapes, the way our bodies are built. Our thighs, our hips, the shape of our noses, our lips. We need to just stop trying to alter, stop trying to, whiten up our skin, stop trying to bleach it. We are who we are. We are who we are. They didn't make us. The Almighty made us. And what the Almighty makes, he or she makes no mistakes. No mistakes. They didn't make us. They didn't create us. So we don't even owe society an apology for the way we look. So to bleach our skin, to do all these types of crazy alterations and to try to look more European when we are in fact not. What is that? I mean, what are we trying to prove? That we are worthy to be loved only if we look a certain way? We are loved, and we are worthy to be loved just as we are. And if we keep doing this to ourselves, if we keep showing the world how sorry and pathetic we feel about ourselves, they are going to continue to look down on us. And we can't afford that. We can't. We need to look into ourselves as black women and black men, pull ourselves up. We need to start loving ourselves, accepting ourselves, and teaching our kids the same way. We need to stop this. We need to stop bleaching the skin. If we need I don't want to say therapy, because even sometimes, psychology and therapy in itself, sometimes that can have its own biases. But it helps for us to come together and to just talk about our issues, to heal one another, to be there for one another, to love on one another. Because we're not going to get it out there. We're not going to get it from the society. It needs to come from within ourselves, and it needs to come from, between one another. We need to stop asking for permission to be ourselves. We need to stop asking people to love us. We need to love ourselves. We are too deep in crap. Too deep in crap to just tear ourselves apart like this. We need to be strong. We need to be strong. We need to hold our heads up high if we are going to come together and make a movement. Because that's what we need. We need a movement. But first, we need a movement within ourselves. So, to the young lady who had bleached her skin so that way she can feel more acceptable, more desirable, more beautiful, I say to you, you didn't have to do that. You were beautiful. You were drop dead gorgeous, just the way you were. And whoever who had scarred you mentally, emotionally, shame on them. Because they just destroyed a beautiful princess. Peace and love.